Bro, who did this?
Good question. All right, since I accepted the key and installed it at the start of stream, because I didn't know I got access to it, I need to add it to OBS. So let's dive in. Gotta boot first, obviously. Yeah. All right. PC games. Game capture. I did play the demo for this, the Steam Next Fest demo, and I thought it was neat. And I've played the developer's previous game. I'm going to leave that as is for now. We'll see what the resolution is when we get into the game. So it's going to look like shit for a second. What? No. Get out. No. Get out of here, Chrome. I don't want fucking Chrome in here. Get out of here. Flashback here. That is cute. Okay. Options. E. Settings. Interesting. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Can this use a controller? It can use a controller. Alright, good. We're going to use a controller. Alright, let me adjust this real quick. PC games. Transform. What? Why? Why won't you let me? There we go. There we go. Alright. Ripper's Room. Complete the game at least once to access Ripper's Room. What do we got here? We're going to crank up the dialogue a bit so we can hear everything conveniently. Whatever, that's fine. Controls. Fire attack. Yeah, whatever. New game. Jack Bones Richards. More health, less inventory space. Starts with extra ammo. Normal difficulty only. Partner character, Katya. Unique locations, Ranger Station, Hunter's Cabin. Rot Radio. Rot Radio Station. Less health, more inventory. Starts with extra bandages, normal difficulty only. Partner, Marcus. Campgrounds, Old Windmill, Barlow's Fine Meats. We're gonna go with... Oh, that's cute. They have all these skins available. That's very much a Jill Valentine-esque skin. And then there's a Beachwear skin. What about you? Yeah, that's a Chris skin. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna go with we're gonna go with Natalie first. And then we'll do, I guess, Jack for a second playthrough. Because the idea... Less health it's basically the same shit as like Resident Evil 1, it seems. So, and the extra inventory space would be useful. Especially because I don't remember how inventory management was in the demo. Oh, okay, so there's no easy difficulty. A more casual experience recommended for players new to survival horror, while still offering a challenge for veterans of the genre, suggested for first-time playthroughs. More health and ammunition items. Each paraffin wax gives 3 saves. Item sheen enabled, laser sight enabled, auto reload enabled. For veterans of classic survival horror games that want a bit more of a challenge, not suggested for first-time playthroughs. Fewer ammunition items, no blood bag healing items, full heal. Each paraffin wax gives only 2 saves. Item sheen disabled, laser sight disabled, auto reload. Well, we're gonna go normal. I'm sure there's achievements for hardcore.
My pants pissed.
The Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they call him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind, and control it. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. But the compounds fractured his mind, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. The RIP squad, a rapid response unit, was assembled. It is a shadowy unit trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was investigating strange disappearances in Rotwood when all communication with him was lost, prompting the deployment of the rest of the squad to find him. Their orders assemble, find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Neat. (1992). Location: outskirts of the town of Rotwood. Might have to adjust the volume of the game. We'll see.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details, he went silent. We need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything.
I'm gonna gotta press it. Okay.
This isn't just another op. If he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place is all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late-night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
Yeah, some indie games can be pretty bad about a fuck ton of exposition up front.
The bridge is up, and unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket, we need to find another way.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, gather round. When I looked over the map of the area, I seen 2 forest paths branching from the road. Both ways lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them has a way across. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
The bridge ain't gonna lower itself, so unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katya, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I will stay with the truck and secure the area.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You've got your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly.
Okay. Okay, aim, quick turn, pause, obviously, movement, map, interact sprint, yeah, we'll figure it out. B is map, X, yeah, X is sprint, triangle, Y is inventory. Oh, 10 slots. Yeah, I already did that. Go away. Ooh. At the Rotwood Campgrounds. Cursed, you love campgrounds. Oh, we got a little sneaky little dodge button. Yeah. Now, this is the dev who did Suffer the Night, Terror at Oakheart, and Massacre at the Mirage. I was a bit more muted on Terror from Oakheart and Massacre at the Mirage, but I adored Suffer the Night. ATV is completely wrecked. There's a duffel bag here. It looks like something is inside. Tainted Ballistics. Yeah, because the dev's Tainted Pack. Cute. Oh no!
Oh man, look at this mess. Total mayhem.
Something tore through here fast. Doesn't look like they had time to fight back. Look at the cabin. It's completely burned out.
I don't like this at all, Nat. Where are all the bodies?
Nonya.
It could have been a pack of wolves or a bear. We need to figure out what we're dealing with.
So, what now?
I'll check the rest of the campgrounds. You go through the tents. See if you can find anything that might tell us what happened here.
Great. Digging through blood-soaked tents. Exactly how I wanted to spend my night. This place gives me the creeps. You find anything?
No. Interesting camera angles. It's locked with a simple keypad lock. It's all bloody and horrible. Map of Rotwood Forest. It's a very big map. It's dark as shit in here. Holy shit. New journal entry added. Campground key. Cursed, you love campground keys. High priority target. Target Aliens Ripper. CIA research. Oh, wait. Can we just play? No audio available. Yeah. I think this is... Yeah, whatever.
Lester, wake up. I heard a noise. Go check what that is.
Baby, I'm tired, baby, I'm tired. It's that bubbly dang gum possum or something.
That don't sound like no possum, Lester. Please just go check. I'm tired too.
Baby, don't say I never do nothing nice for you. No, go. Damn, that ain't no possum, baby. Get down. Get down, be quiet.
Wow, what's happening? What's out there?
Baby, be quiet. It's still there. It's circling. I can hear it. I can hear it breathing.
It's fast in the lock. It knows. It knows we're here.
Baby, it's gonna get in.
I hear it through.
Aren't you beautiful today? Oh, Jesus, no!
Oh no, they died. Anything in the dumpster? No. Hee 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 hee.
Well, this looks like the end of the road. We better head back.
Stop it, Marcus. We got a job to do. Besides, I found a key. It's probably for this gate.
Where did you find that?
I found it in an RV. It was a horrific scene. Whoever was in there met a terrifying end.
Great. That's not ominous at all.
Come on, let's keep moving.
One of these games. Tee hee 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 hee. Cursed is cute. Hee 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 hee.
What is that thing?
Nanya.
It's a tree, Marcus. A creepy one, sure, but still a tree.
Someone put a lot of effort into making it look this way. But why?
Hold on. There's something in there.
Nat, seriously, leave it.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah.
Dead. Like this tree.
Don't eat me. I love QTs. Wonder what happens if you fail.
The human mind. Such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten. A godlike power, mine to wield.
Oh my god. Motorcycle. Hurst loves motorcycles. My brothers back home have a couple of these. It's missing a spark plug. Rock! Rock-themed calendar. Date is 4/20, circled with a red marker. I can only assume? Yes. Hurst loves spark plugs. Probably not. Probably not, Saru.
I think this'll do the trick.
Give Saru his meat.
For what? Exactly.
Jumping the river.
You gotta be kidding me, Nat. You aren't really considering this, are you?
Relax, Marcus. I used to ride dirt bikes with my brothers all the time. I've landed worse jumps than this.
Yeah? Did they have a raging current beneath them?
I'll be fine. Just get ready to report back to Bill and Zach and let them know I've made it across the river.
This is a terrible idea.
Like this video to support my man Drake.
Oh no!
Natalie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little bit of a rough landing. My walkie smashed to bits, though.
That was insane, Natalie. You're lucky to be alive.
You can scold me more later. I'll figure out a way to lower the bridge. Return to Bill and Zach. That's an order.
Stay safe, Nat.
She had a shotgun. Looks like a tire blew out when I landed. That was a close one. It looks like more than a fucking tire blew out, dude. Tee hee 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 hee. Saru's cutie hee. A windmill. Old windmill. The old bean factory. Paraffin wax, soft solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, or oil shale. Can be used to save your progress at stationary sets with a wax stamper. Saru loves stationary sets. Okay. say the design of this area and camera angle's a little weird. It'll cut them some slack. Alright, we'll make our first save. You do, and yeah, you do. I don't remember what I was talking about, but either way, you're cute. No, I want the knife. Give me back my knife. Actually, no. Get out of my inventory. Saru's a cutie, little cute. Oh, stationary set. Listen, Saru, a lot of shit comes out of my mouth, right? A lot of really stupid shit that I usually forget about 10 seconds after I say it, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, stationary set Saru, that's what they call you. You have the world's largest supply of stationary sets. Do you want to climb down? Yeah. Hey, who's that? Who's looking at me? Mean whatever that means. You have all these stationary sets. Also, you're cute. So, you know, deal with that. Saru, the cutest little cute. Was a cutie pie and a cutie little cute. It's locked. Saru, I need you to get in here and seduce the enemies. Seduce them with your stationery. Small bandage. Box of 40 caliber bullets. Progress can be saved here. Hopefully there is another thing of wax in here. Bokbaw plushie, one of the many collectible plushies scattered throughout Rotwood. Collect them all if you dare. Sarah, do you dare? So that generally should be the rule of thumb. Every save room has save items. Saru, the cutie, was a cutie little cute. What happens if I don't do it? No, we're getting eaten. We weren't that far back, so I'm fine. Saru's a cutie, a little cute. Sarah, have some good foods on my behalf, and some good drinks. Seduce everyone and everything, or else I'm gonna cry. You don't want me to cry, do you, Sarah? Yeah, I know the pervert's over there. Saru, a cutie little cute. Would say the environments are a little on the needlessly big side. Although I do know in some cases that makes it a bit easier to evade enemies. Some of the camera angle placement is a little wonky, in my opinion. But nothing too terrible. We're not at fucking Countdown Vampires or Martian Gothic status yet. Could do without the cuties, though. New journal. Seru loves journal entries.
Bro really wants us to think he's funny.
They lacked a vision, too confined by the leash of ethics, regulations, bureaucracy. MK Ultra was meant to revolutionize the human mind, to break the barriers of consciousness. Instead, it became a hollow shell of its potential, suffocated by cowards. My serum, my masterpiece, was showing results they couldn't even comprehend. But they refused to see it. The failures. They called them catastrophic. I called them necessary. Progress is built on the broken bones of trial and error. So, I made a choice. If they wouldn't allow me to test on others, I would test on myself. The serum felt electric. My thoughts became clearer, sharper. I could see connections, patterns, truths that had been hidden from me. I took everything, every vial, every shred of research. I walked out of that sterile prison and left their small minds behind. They think I disappeared. No, I evolved.
Spooky. Seru loves spookies. That's why they call him Spooky Boy Seru. Seeing as how this is very Resident Evil inspired, it would have been cute if they had door opening animations. Yeah, y'all gotta stretch your booties right now. Seru, are you gonna stretch that booty? You better. Otherwise I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry so hard. And get so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. It's lacked. Ice machine is covered in blood. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Hey, we got a plushie. All right, the Swallow Your Soul toilet. Seru loves swallowing souls. That's why they call him Soul Swallower Seru. All dark in this pooper. Oh, good.
He's dead. His flesh is clearly in a state of decay, but there are no other typical signs of decay. His coveralls have the name tag Rusty. Judging from the gas station's name, I take it he's the owner. There's a key next to his hand. I bet this will get me in the gas station.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you'll need this anymore, Rusty.
He's gonna get up.
No way!
Okay. Simple key labeled gas station. Oh my god, his body exploded. Saru, why'd you make his body explode? Oh, Jesus. No, it's more spooky boys.
Where did they come from? What is happening here?
Oh. I'm getting out of here. Saru. The Saru was a Saru. Saru. Oh, shit. There was a reload button. Maybe there is, and I just haven't figured it out yet because I'm an idiot. Hey, these are the 3 games that I played: Suffer the Night, Massacre at the Mirage, and Terror at Elkhart. That's cute. I think I called that out in the demo. Shit. Calworth von Callington. Hey Cal, guess what? Because it's been a hot minute. You're cute, just like everybody else in chat. Sorry about that. Cal, what's up? Sorry, everybody in chat's cute, and that includes you too, Cal. Hate to break it to you. Wait, no, I don't hate to break it to you. Because it's the truth. Cal, look at all the spooky boys. They're just standing there. All spookily. Cal, did you know this game doesn't even come out until Halloween? And the devs gave me the key, and they were like, yo, go stream it. I was like, cool, I will. I played the demo for this back in June? June? Something like that. It's got 2 playable characters. Just like Resident Evil. That means I gotta do 2 playthroughs of this. I wonder how long each playthrough is gonna be. Previous Tainted Pack games weren't terribly long, so... There's a blueprint here. It looks like someone was trying to build a bomb. I should try and make it. It could be useful. I could assemble it here with a breaching charge from the truck. And I didn't get to finish reading it. Demolition charge in my journal. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll bring 1 healing item. Cal loves the spooky boys. Cal's just like, tee hee hee, spooky boys, let me do a fan dance for you. Oh no, cinematic.
Wait, what is that?
Oh. It looks like a spooky boy. He's crumping.
Much to think about.
React bot, you gotta be her spooky boy. Holy shit! How? Those zombies. They inflate and turn into greedy when they die. With the Chinese earthquake. Oh, it's a shrieker. Cal, you love shriekers. I hardly knew her. I see a red thing. It let out a spooky fart when it died, Cal.
Chat, is this real?
No. Well, Cal's love for you is real.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rockwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fella with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services to the town. Hell, we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away. And most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. But folks talk to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. I don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
Feels wrong, Cal. Something about the man feels wrong. Cal, you get in there and you feel that man. Paraffin wax. He. I vaguely remember this. He. Oh, good. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna be your beat.
Mom?
I mean, React Bot. I'm sure Cal wants you to call her mommy. I am back. I had to pet the kitty. She was being all cute and shit, sleeping, so I very gently, without waking her, pet the kitty. It's locked. Pet the kitty without waking her is a skills. Oh, hey! Spooky boy! Hammer handle. Oh, what's this? Cal, Doomsday Torpedo is what they called me in high school. Cal's gonna get that joke. What's this? Bloody fireplace poker. But I hardly know her. Who's being all spooky and shit? I hear the spooks. New journal entry.
More and more folks around town have been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me. The screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes torn apart in her own living room. Her husband? He wasn't even a man anymore. He was something else. Something with teeth. Where there shouldn't be teeth. Cole Whitlock showed up around then. Said he'd been sent to investigate some classified nonsense. Didn't seem too surprised by what I told him. Guess someone higher up knew more about this than we did. Cole's sharp, though. We stayed at the station as long as we could, but had to retreat and hide out here.
Oh no. Also, Cal, at the start of the game, we could have selected a swimsuit as our costume.
It doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever's spreading through the town won't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them, locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are.
Because I figured I'd save it for a replay.
Rusty left. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them. And me? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I've got. My arm's been itching like hell since some creature in the woods got a hold of me. Tried to clean it, but it's not healing.
I can feel something spreading under my skin. It's crawling. Cole said he's going back to town, ranting about someone called Ripper, and having to find a way to report to his supervisors so they send backup. No one's coming for us. No one's even looking. But he went anyway. Hope he has better luck than I did.
Ripper? I hardly know her. Bathtub is full of disgusting yellow liquid. You'd have to be crazy to reach in and drain it. Hey, that's a reference to Resident Evil. Cal, every single toilet we flush has somebody yelling at us that they'll swallow our soul, Cal. Fire, someone was here recently. Who says it's piss? You're the one who's saying it's piss. Dev sent me a key for this. It's locked. Hammer handle that needs a head. Cal, you give this hammer head. How do I put out the fire then? Need a tool to loosen the boards. I don't like piss games. Sit, Cal. The second I get extra money, I am buying you that piss horror game. Ah, here we go. I played Dead Take because you sent it to me. That's not piss, that's just necro water. There's a difference.
Oh god, the smell. Disgusting. What was that yellow liquid? Wait, she's holding something in her hand.
That's a lady? Cal, that's necro water. You love necro water. It's gamer zombie bathwater, Cal. Process of decay and rot is so far along that the flesh is melted into the mattress. Ew, Cal, all the flesh is in the mattress. Cal, you love basement.
Oh, it's funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking into this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell, maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. Whatever is spreading from my wound is in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold, all at once, gnawing at my insides. I keep hearing these voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there, no. No, these voices, they're older, darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Rusty didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think I'm me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them.
Cal, he turned into a zombie, and he probably ended it all before he turned into a zombie. Plaque of a distinguished middle-aged police officer.
Woof.
I don't have a latent piss cake. Cal, you're the one who bought me Dead Take. I think Cal just has a fetish for me playing piss games. Ah, shit. I don't believe you. It does have a achievement of it's not a lake. Yes, I looked that up. Apparently, it's for finding all the collectibles or files involving Sam Lake's character. Apparently, also, I guess when the game launched, once you beat the game, if you missed anything, you just had to completely replay it. But now apparently the devs patched it so when you beat the game, it gives you the option to reload right before the point of no return. So you can go back and collect anything you missed. That's nice of them. Also, it's zombie water. We've been over this. It's very nice of them. I wish more devs would do that. I think Final Fantasy 16 did that, which is really cool. Which is really good, considering that game's like 50 fucking hours long. I won't open, but I know that's gonna break open the minute I grab whatever the fuck I need in here. Also, yeah, that tracks. I haven't had an instance of that yet, but that tracks. I'm sure somebody has basically done some bullshit with it. Wolf Medallion. Sounds good. I haven't uploaded anything to the YouTube Twitch stream hasn't or YouTube stream version hasn't gotten anything yet. But I will keep that in mind for when I uploaded the VOD to the VOD channel. That's very nice of the devs. Bridge station key. Metal handle? Cal, you love metal handles. That's why they call you Metal Handle Cal. Also, Cal, the zombies explode when you kill them. Yeah, there's a lot of annoying copyright claim shit that happens quite often. And at least from my experience, in many instances, when you submit a counterclaim to get the claim removed, a lot of people, they just don't fucking do anything. And they just let the claim expire. And then it's like, okay, YouTube like removes it automatically because they didn't respond within, 30 days or whatever. Which is nice. But annoying. It's like, guys, just fucking respond, please. Like, release it earlier. You fucks. Holy shit, that's a lot of zomboys. Yeah, look at all them zombies. They're also spooky. Bridge control box looks like some fleshy organic growth is fused with the metal. The handle controlling the bridge is missing. But yeah, it's really unfortunate that the copyright system is so easily abusable and fucks up so often. I am war, I am pain, I am all you have ever slain, I am the cosmic storms, I am the tiny worms. Bars. How the flesh? It's made fear. Also, this game has costumes kind of inspired by Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine's outfits from ye old Resident Evil that we could select. It's cool. Oh no.
What happened here? The engine's completely destroyed.
Hal, why did you destroy the engine?
It looks like something huge smashed through the guardrails and knocked over these trees. Marcus, Bill, Zach, is anyone out there? Where the hell is everyone?
Uh-oh. Hal, it's a big spooky boy.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
That's something out of the suffering. Okay, go away now.
Did that monster attack the truck?
Maybe.
I'd better avoid that thing.
I don't want to avoid it. Bubonic Behemoth is what its name is, apparently. Cal, you love bubonic behemoths. Especially when the bubonic behemoth has booba. Bubonic booba. Sorry. Bubonic. Sorry. Hey! Cal, they're all spooky! And they're doing the thriller dance! Get them away from me. Oh, fuck. Hey now, I ain't got the ammo to deal with your shit. Get away from me. That is a lot of spooky boys. Holy shit, there's even more of them. Cal, there's so many oh my god! Cal, there's so many spooky boys! I need a lawnmower to deal with this shit. Or a pulse rifle. Cal, I need you to get in here and seduce them spooky boys. Seduce them real good. It's RV tape. Is it in my journal? Oh yeah, here we go. Fuel, reactive chemicals, duct tape. Hell, you love duct tape. Well, they call you duct tape? Cal! I don't know if I need the hammer anymore, but fuck it. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's the save item. Duh. Duh, Jim. Duh, you big stinky stupid idiot. Oh my god. They're so spooky. Yeah, get away from me. 93 cents. What 93-cent gas? Hee 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 hee. Trailer park tee hee hee. Adults only. Uh-oh. Cal, this trailer park could be really smutty. Get your Bible out. I figured there'd be something back here. Oh, alright, whatever. Strange locking mechanism. What do you mean nothing happened? There we go. Cal loves wolf medallions. Some kind of Dracula, vision straight out of hell. Hello? Any spooky boys in here? Duct tape. Cal loves duct tape. I remember when ghosts absconded with my booty. They giggled the entire time. Reactive chemicals! Cal, you love reactive chemicals. We need fuel. No, my gun! God damn it. There we go. Any booty absconders in chat? I hear the spookies. Oh, it's double spookies. I don't know if I. Oh god, I'm so spooked. Get away from me! You're too spooky for me. No, they're so spooky. They're coming at me. What the fuck? I thought you exploded. It's too spooky for me. Oh, shit. When the fuck did I set my game title to tell the forest to fuck off? I've never played that. Oh god! I know that's what Rochi has his game set to. I don't even know what the game is, though. Hell, we got the fuel! It's a nice map of the overall area, but in terms of like as an individual, like smaller scale map that's easily readable, I'm not as keen on it. Cal, we got a Janna plushie. Cal, you love Janna plushies. It's added to the Ripper room, Cal. You love the Ripper room. Just the other day, you were talking about how you were building a Ripper room in your basement. And I said, Cal, what the fuck are you talking about? Also, I hardly know her. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Oh no, look at all this debris hee hee. Well, it's time to make some crazy money. Alright, we gotta run past fucking 87 spooky boys. Jesus Christ. Look at all of these spooky boys. They're so spooky. And there's so goddamn many of them. Holy shit. This is maybe the first time I played a Zombozo game where like the amount of spooky boys makes it feel vaguely apocalyptic. Outside of, you know, Dead Rising. Bum 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 bum. Cal, you love Dead Rising. Art everything, yeah. Oh, I gotta use it. How we got a makeshift bomb. Get away from me. Y'all are too spooky for— what the fuck? Cal, that zombie just tried to slap my ass. Maybe that's all the zombies want, is just to slap some ass. Any ass-slapping zombies in chat?
Okay, next one.
Big bada boom.
I hope everyone's okay. Hopefully we can regroup in Rotwood.
I believe this is where the demo ended. Means we're in brand new territory after this. Hey, who's this pervert? Cal, it's a shadowy pervert. Kinda looks like, what's his name? Oh my god, his hand. It's all red and shit. It's probably Ripper. But he looks like, what's his face? From House of the Dead 2, kinda. Goldman? He's the bad guy? I don't remember. Nobody tells me nothing. Rotwood outskirts. Boing. Incredible. Tee-hee-hee, hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee. I'm gonna find a save point, and then I'm gonna go on a BRB. The Bluebird Inn Motel! Oh, hey, that's like that's basically the Silent Hill sign. It's cute. See, again, so far this is a much better homage to classic survival horror than Nightmare of Decay was. Again, I could do without the references to older games, like the overt references and whatnot, at least initially. But the game so far, it's the keyword, so far, has enough of its own identity. Saber, you got a key from the developer. What, you just saying that because of that? No, I'm saying it because it has enough of its own goddamn identity. So far. That could change. If we start getting fucking all sorts of willy-washy bullshit, then I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Like Nightmare of Decay. One of these days I'll replay that, but I remember being very, very, very annoyed by that. I think, Cal, didn't you? It was either you or Lee who bought me Nightmare of Decay, I think. Anyways, we sing. I'm gonna go on a BRB.
Hey, can we get a USA in the chat?
No. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh no! There's squishy boys. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Reliable and robust. Doesn't look like the owner will be needed it anymore. Takes 12 gauge. $101. I should dump the shotgun for now. Static won't shut up. It got in, crawled through my eyes, laid eggs behind my eyes. I can hear it moving. I'll dig it out. I'll dig the noise out one way or another. That's unpleasant. Oh, shit! I guess we're using it now. Wow, we died. Oh no. Yeah, I figured as much, Cal. At least we didn't see it. See nothing. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened at Tiananmen Square. And here I was going to be a good survival horror boy and dump the shotgun until we got more ammo, and nope. There's no war in Ba Sing Se, yes. You know what? We're gonna save so I don't have to do that again. Mural depicting ritualistic scene. 4 light boxes at the bottom look like they could hold something. Cool, so we have our next major puzzle. 103. But what about 10 squee? Sorry. Oh. Cal, the wall is looking at me. Oh, Cal, look away, fuck! Cal, we gotta smash this wall, so I guess look away for a few seconds. All right, Cal, it's over. You can look back. First came the blood, a kiss to the throat, then came the flood, a silence that floats. Life took root in the stagnant decay, and envy whispered in the golden display bars. Blood. Blood. Gold. Root. Lion medallion. Cal, you love lion medallions. Hole's Jeep. Flint coal? Hell, you love flint coal. Can't open the sewer. Ah, yes. The obligatory horror sewer level. It's almost as big of a staple as Fusebox Man. You know what we should set up, Cal? For maybe the next time I do a bunch of horror games I've never done before. Survival horror bingo. I don't know what the prize would be. But, you know, I can't afford to do a prize anyway. I'd say the free space should be jump scare. Jump scare is something not scary. Fusebox would definitely be on it though. Oh shit. I don't have my shotgun. Hopefully I can just run away from him. Because I don't know if this is a boss fight or not. Shit. Yeah, you know, like loud noise jump scare, or, you know, just the obligatory shit. Because that happens in, like, almost everything. Okay, yeah, no, this is totally a boss fight. So I'm gonna load and get my shotgun. With what little shells I have. Oh, good, we already have it, because I wasn't, yeah, alright. Also, Cal, look away again. I have to do the thing again. So, Cal, look away, and then don't look back until I give you the okay. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah. Look away. Look away. Cal, look away now. Look away. Alright, Cal, you can look back. We're done. We're done. We're done with it. See, I got you back, girl. I got you back, Cal. I mean, you might be fine. It was just the one time. Probably. I mean, Tormented Souls 2 also had something similar. But, you know, that's why I told you to hop away. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to waste one of my saves, one of my limited saves, just so I never have to do that again on this playthrough. So that way if I die to the boss, I don't have to have you look away again. Yeah, that's fine. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Even though you keep buying me piss games. One of these days I'll stream Fear Effect as well. We just gotta be able to get it. And Chronos! What the fuck? What was that? Locked from the other side. Although, hopefully, chat, if we can bump up the viewer average, we'll be able to get Chronos for free, assuming Bloober is still giving out keys. What? I guess it randomizes. Alright, come on out, you fat fuck. Spooky boy hours. Hey, cut it out. Music's good. Shouldn't really be a surprise, though. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Unless there is some place that we were supposed to interact with to leave? Nope. Okay. Alright, I guess we're bringing out the knife. It's a good thing I did that save, Cal. Just for you. So I don't have to do that shit again. We don't have to tell you to go away again. Alright, you go away. This is a little steep for a first boss. Given that they ambush you with a shit ton of zombies with no way to get through, straight after getting the shotgun. Maybe there's like some spare ammo somewhere? I missed. Doesn't look like it. Well, the shotgun... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him with the shotgun, and then we're gonna start knifing him. Because it seemed like a single shotgun blast was enough to down him. Knife probably won't do much, but at the very least, it'll save a bunch of pistol ammo that we can use for when we're out of shotgun shells. And whenever he gets on his knee, we'll just knife him. Because it also doesn't look like there's any ammo in the arena either. Can we get a shout out for Crayon? I'll read your message after fight. Excellent. For some reason, I think of ReactBot as a stand-in for you when it's just sitting there. I mean, basically, it kind of is. Hey, we did it! Holy shit.
Check, please.
I can't believe it.
This is my reacting face.
How's it going, Crayonington? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that looks safe. That looks legit. Doing pretty good. Just playing this new spooky game.
Do you hear that? The music, the rhythm of Rotwood's rebirth. Every note, every scream in perfect harmony. You and your squad think you're hunting me. I've already dissected your intentions. One of you already came to greet me. What's his name? Ghoul. Yes. Brave soul. You took down my bubonic behemoth. One of my more ambitious creations. All bile and blade. A real crowd pleaser. But let's not dwell on your small victory. Let me be the first to properly welcome you to Rotwood, a town reborn. I've riddled the streets and halls with tests of the mind and flesh. The perfect playground for my creation. I bid you adieu, Agent. For now, good luck with your mission.
Those track.
Cole's still breathing. I'll find him.
Interesting. I don't have any hint for this yet. There's a lot of stuff we could do. And of course it would have to be strictly... Oh, search dead body? It'd have to strictly be for games I've never played before. Gunpowder Type A. And known very little about. Notes / journal pages / audio logs. Because they basically all function the same thing, yeah. Obtuse puzzles. Probably. There's a lot of stuff that we could, oh fuck, the hammer. But I need to find an item box. Oh, perfect. God damn it. I wish it would stop jumping up to the top. That's actually kind of annoying. I don't know what that is. What was this? Oh yeah, Gunpowder Type A. We can get more feedback from the various horror game aficionados in the Discord. Oh, Spooky Ghost Lady would also be another good one because, you know, a lot of indie horror games go like LOL PT. Bugs as well. Like as in game bugs. Ow! I mean, I should have seen that coming. Yeah, insects as well. I guess we could technically just call it glitches, since a lot of non-devs use that terminology. But generally we call them, you know, bugs in the industry. But still. Ow, that thing exploded! Nightmarish monument inscription carved at the base. South, descend, sinner sleep. East, where fires rise and weep. North, where frost bites. Through the chest. West, where silence grants you rest. Cal, could you do me a favor and jot this down? Because I have a feeling that this is the solution for the other thing. South descends where sinners sleep. So it's a triangle of a triangle. Oh, key cord or handle. Oh, that's not the answer. Obtuse puzzles would be on there for sure. Fires rise and weep. North where frost bites through the chest. West where silence grants you west. Probably. South. East. I feel like we're not getting enough information. South descends where sinners sleep. East where fire rise and weep. North where frost bites through the chest. West where silence grants you rest. Yeah, probably. Oh, fuck it. We'll just brute force this shit. Start you at north. Put you at east. Put you at south. Put you at west. No. South. West. East. Actually, what am I doing? Okay. East. South. I wonder. Your community hub. No, of course not. Because the game's not fucking out yet. Maybe we don't really just have enough info. Maybe there's more info for later. Whatever, I'm gonna leave this here. And we'll go outside and see what we can find. Joey?
A quiet, unassuming place. Nestled in isolation, surrounded by dense forests and forgotten roads. When I first stumbled upon it, I knew it was Providence. A perfect, hunting ground for my work. It wasn't long before I established myself. A shadow, moving through its streets, selecting my test subjects from among the unsuspecting townsfolk. My serum had evolved by this point, infused with the energies I'd unearthed from my study of rituals and ancient rites. Their effects were unpredictable. On most, the changes were subtle. At first, a quieting of the mind, a dimming of the light in their eyes. But over time, they became hollow, soulless husks, their wills entirely stripped away, wandering aimlessly as blank vessels. These poor fools were my canvas, their minds my playground. But there were others, exceptions, those whose inner darkness resonated with the serum, amplifying the latent sin buried deep within their hearts. The darkness in their souls carved its mark on their flesh, twisting them into forms that defied nature. Writhing, grotesque beasts, each one unique, born of their vices and transformed into manifestations of hell itself. These creatures, they were more than I ever imagined, and yet, as monstrous as they were, they obeyed me. My will was their law, their very essence bound to the energies I had infused into the serum. Rotwood had become my proving ground, a living experiment in domination of the mind, body, and soul. It's almost poetic, really. A quiet town, now a place of flesh made free.
I think the guy who's voicing the Ripper is the same guy who voiced Mr. Tops from Suffer the Night. Also, conveniently, it looks like somebody else got the key earlier than I did, and they did a long play, and I just glanced at it, and I now know what the hint is. I'm dumb. I should have been looking at the fucking wires. South. He did say the thing. East. Yeah, title drop, why not? There we go. Devin's Diner Gate Key. Cal, you love Devin's Diner. That's why they call you Devin's Diner Cal. I want a lot of potentials. All of the tropes. Every last trope that we can think of. I don't want to solve that puzzle again. Wait a minute. I see a shiny! Give it to me. Alternatively, Cal, fictional quote. A lot of games like to do that, where they're just like, "Ooh, we're gonna stick a fictional quote here at the start of the game." Oh, I know what you mean. Like games that open with a quote from H.P. Lovecraft. Ah! Oh, good.
Bill? Holy hell, I thought you were dead.
Right back at you. Some creature hit us like a freight train. Everyone's scattered. Even worse, something's jamming the signal on the radios. I haven't been able to reach anyone.
Big hulking thing? Blades fused into its arms?
Aye, you saw it.
I didn't just see it. I killed it. Barely.
No, you always had grit. Well, that's one hell of a feat.
Or indeed, Bill. This town, it's a nightmare.
The sheriff's department might have answers. There's blood on the wall. Looks like there's a gap in the wire. Could be climbable. With help.
You're serious?
We've come this far, and still have a job to do. Investigate inside. I'll try and find a way around all this wreckage, and hopefully, I'll locate the others.
Let's not waste time then.
Good luck, Nat. And don't let your guard down.
When we hop this fence, I'm gonna pause the game in BRB. Get about 2-ish hours until fast time. Seen a few!
I'm gonna feed you guys good today.
Alright. That flesh, it's made fear, Cal. So, oh no, it's a spooky boy. How many spooky boys are there? How much ammo do we got? 53? We could kill it. But it seems far enough away. Well, there's another spooky boy. But I want to go over here. Hey, thanks, Cal. Cal, unit 10 billion. Give me that plushie. Cal, we found another plushie. You love plushies. Ammunition crafting kit. What about a Cal-unition crafting kit? Ha 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 ha. Oh, the spooky boy's coming right at me. So many spooky boys. Yeah, I fucking hate dealing with this shit. Holy goddamn, dude. I ain't got no ammo for this. Although there's an item there. Fuck. There's a lot of spooky boys. I guess we gotta lure them around? Do ring around the rosy with these bitches? Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee 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 hee. Come on now. I wanna make sure you're all over here. One at a time, get in line. Alright, thanks. Tee hee 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 hee. Give me that. Oh fuck. Oh no! I goofed! There wasn't a way out! It's fine. Tee hee 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 hee. That's an evil tree hee hee. Hello? Any spooky boys in here? So many spooky boys. The lock is broken, Cal. The archives room. Cal, you love archive rooms, where you archive all of your Bible study. I see sparks. You know what that means. Broken fuse box.
Cole, is that you? Oh my god, Cole, wake up!
Natalie? Is that really you? Where am I?
You're in a cell at the sheriff's station. You don't remember how you got here?
The last I remember, I was tracking Ripper from the sheriff's house, then screaming in silence. The rest is blank.
You're injured, Cole. We need to get you out of here.
It won't be easy, Nat. That computer over there controls the electronic locks on the cell, and it looks like the deputy and the computer have seen better days.
Have a spooky Halloween.
It's very appropriate, Reactbot.
There's gotta be another way to open these cells.
Yeah, I figured there is another computer in the sheriff's office that could override the locks down here, but you'll have to get there first. I checked that deputy's body. I bet he has a key to get you around the station.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Just hang in there, Cole. I'm
Yeah.
getting you out of there.
Good luck, Nat. I'm gonna lie back down. I'm not feeling very well.
I guess not a fuse box, just a broken computer. Cal, what would you do if Yakety Sax was on your front lawn? No, these are actual voice actors, Rochi. Hey, Cal? Look away. No, it's just stilted performances. Alright, we're done, Cal. You can look back. Probably attempting to emulate that 90s cheese. Yeah, that too. It's an indie game after all. Small dev team. It's much better voice acting than you get in a lot of other indie games. Like that Them game I was playing yesterday. No, Cal, stay! I'm sure it's done. Hopefully. Yeah, but it's only happened twice. I'm sure it won't happen again. And if it happens, I'll just, give you a heads up. Get out of here.
Ah, that stupid coffee mug.
It's easy enough to warn you. Especially when it's very, very clearly telegraphed. Entire bottom half of the corpse has been eaten. Weighted switch designed for a specific item. Truth lies in the blade's reflection, not in the mouth of liars. Locked. A spider key? Uh-oh. Well, we'll talk in code then. I'll say Grandma's passing out hard candy. And you can just picture a horrible grandma passing out hard candy and be like, no, I don't want to see that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't think so. Oh. I don't remember a goddamn thing about Quantum Break. Outside of the fact that Iceman's in it. And Lance Reddick. And Littlefinger. And not Jesse. You know, I'm just not even going to interact with it right now. Hell, I got you. I don't want you to leave. Unless it's required for progression, in which case Grandma's about to pass out hard candy, but, you know, we'll figure that out later. It's locked. Wait a minute. Get the fire extinguisher. Well, if I can. Oh, we're not going to worry about it. I'll worry about it later. One-sided weighs heavier. Blood of innocence pulls inside it. Yeah, like an actual map of the police station would be nice. Like the city map is interesting enough, but you know, again, the a proper map of the station would be better. Strange locking mechanism, you say? It's the save room. Hell, you love strange locking mechanisms. What? Item not useful here. Why wouldn't the sheriff's keys have the key to the armory? It's a Silent Hill ass logo. Oh, hi. Oh, good. Besides, Cal, if you leave, who's gonna hit on ReactBot?
Blink twice if you're being held hostage.
Yeah. Oh, fucking no. I don't have the ammo for this shit. I'm just gonna run away. Oh, this is the start of the station. Yeah, but Cal, you don't do drugs. Oh. Oh, God, he's squiggly. Hell, you love squiggly boys.
This video gave me a migraine.
Yeah, a little bit. Although, you know, in Soviet Russia, that would be called an hour grain. Uh, 394. Hey, rookie, since Thompson finally turned in his badge, his locker's up for grabs until they get you a proper one assigned. Just use his. Combo still 394. If the lock jams, give it a smack. Harris. And I don't remember where the fuck the locker is. Lock is busted. Yep, not doing it. Do it later. I am an idiot. There we go. Vintage lighter, antique metal cased lighter filled with kerosene. Hey Cal, Grandma's gonna pass out hard candy, so look away. Okay, yeah, these are required for progression. I have to do it. That one's done, so Cal, you can look back if you want, but you're gonna have to look away again in a second. If you leave me, I'll cry. Passing out hard candy, look away. 5, 4, 3.
This is so millennial
2,
humor.
1. Order. I need to hit the station soon. The item box. Safe room. Okay. We got those two. I think there was one more, yeah? It's locked. Cal, you can look back now. Yes. Safe room. I don't know what the lighter is going to be used for. I think we're good with the hammer for now. Worst case scenario, you know, we'll just fucking run back. Didn't I just come from here? Yes. Oh, we did that. It's the exit. Okay, we have Law and Order. These clearly need to be weighted down with something. Words bind tighter than chains when ink is treated as gospel. Maybe. We, say one side it weighs heavier when the blood of the innocents pulls inside of it. Okay, well, we somehow got order correctly on the first guy, like, go. Like, all I did was just guess that shit. So I thought I saw a shiny somewhere when I was running around. This is where I thought I saw it. No. No, that's not what I was talking about when I thought I saw a shiny. Thought I saw a shiny in that trash can. But I guess it was like the glint of the light when looking that way, bleeding through the wall. Truth lies, blades are the mouth of liars. Law. Law was used, law worked. Still need a spider key. There's still one more plate. Where's busted? Find more ammo. I mean, granted, we have gunpowder and ammo mixing shit, but I don't want to use it yet. Two bullets. Cal loves 2 bullets. That's why they call her 2-bullet Cal. Well, there's got to be a puzzle hint somewhere. Mouse will flee, serpent strike, hawk takes both in soaring flight, feathers fall, silence reigns, padded steps patrol the plains. So mouse, snake, hawk, then whatever the fuck the last is. Okay. Mouse. Hawk. Snake. Hawk. Did it. Key piece top. Cal, you love top keys. That's what they call you, Top Key Cal. Oh, we already did this. There's one more plate somewhere. Locked. Only the one room here. One door. Okay. That leads to further deep into the station. Let's try this one again. Okay, yeah. Hey, Cal, Grandma's gonna pass out hard candy. Look away. Dispatch equipment is completely destroyed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Justice. Alright. Cal, you can look back. It's done. It's over. It's finished. Finito. No more. Never again, hopefully. Grandma is out of hard candy. Hypothetically, the door is now open. Yes. Piece bottom. Awful, terrible spider key. Any other items before I interact with the thing? No? Alright. I remember when Rotwood's biggest problem was drunks at the Bluebird Inn or teenagers throwing fireworks in the woods. Now this damn fog arrived. It feels like we've been living in it for years. Rolled in like a tide and smothered everything. Communication on the short waves is completely blocked, and even the long-range radios in dispatch are experiencing heavy interference, making them impossible to use. Before the radios went to complete shit, we were getting reports from folks seeing things moving in the fog and screaming about creatures in their homes. I sent a team out towards the Crimson Reel, but none of them have returned. I have activated the lockdown protocols. All remaining units are to hold at the station and take in any civilian that makes it here. Tried to hold the line, but they kept coming, night after night, wave after wave. I don't know who I'm writing this for. Most of the team is either missing, dead, or something far worse. The station used to mean something, a place of safety. Now the walls feel more like a cage. I've started thinking about leaving. What little's left of us can't survive here much longer. This place is lost. Whatever we thought we were protecting is already gone. I've gathered the last survivors I could find. We're abandoning the station tonight. The first stop is the tunnel. I'll seal it off with some old mining charges we have stored in evidence. From there, we'll take the maintenance hole at the Bluebird Inn down into the sewer, which should pop us out right next to the bridge station. If I can raise the bridge, that'll hopefully keep anything from getting in or out of Rotwood, hopefully. After that, we'll fall back to my house. I don't know how long we can last, but we can't stay here. If the station was the town's spine, then my house will be its tombstone. God help us. Alright, we got the armory and the holding cells unlocked. Gotta find that armory again. I want the armory. There's bound to be spooky shit in there. God damn it. Hey girl, show me that armory you got there. Where's that armory? God damn it. Yeah, it's over here. It's probably gonna be mostly ransacked and empty. Gunpowder type A, that's a start. 2 gunpowder type A's, ammunition crafting kit. Ammunition crafting kit. Gunpowder type C. 9mm ammo. We don't have anything that fires 9mm. Gunpowder type B. So we got 2 crafting kits and 4 things of gunpowder. Shh. Shotgun shells. Unless we missed a gun somewhere. I don't know. Well, that looks like something that is going to fucking shoot shotgun shells. Problem is, we're out of goddamn ammo, out of inventory space. So. Three shells. A bit steep. Case. Probably gonna be the final BRB before Faz, so I'll be back.
I'm telling the subreddit about this.
All right. Oh. Oh no, I already took care of that. Never mind. I am the big dumb. Son of a bitch. Lock is still broken. I think he's infected. This might be another boss, in which case I'm going to reload my save, because we don't have the ammo for this shit. Yeah, this is another boss. Alright. So we're gonna do what I did last time. You go, fuck it, you go. I might need those keys still. We'll take the knife. Take you. Get the shotgun. Just in case. And we'll try to run past that other enemy. The one who jumps through the archives room. So that way we don't use up any ammo for the boss. Ow. We're good. No, you stop that right now. I'm hoping that the same strat will work. It didn't. Oh, but he went down quick, so that's fine. R.I.P. Cole. Oh, whoa, he hit hard. Holy shit, dude.
God, Cole. I'm so sorry. Ripper's going to pay for what he did to you.
Yeah. Damn it. This is one thing that's really annoying. I don't like that it goes back up to the top when I dump something in the inventory. Wait a minute, I don't need my fucking knife. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. I need to go the other way. Fucking yakety sacks this shit. Yeah, we gotta go through the exit area. Hi, hello. That didn't do too much damage, that's fine. Oh, that's cute. I can still hear him and see him squiggling through the wall. What a swell guy. No, fuck. This is the wrong way. So we're here. Unless there was a door I was missing. It's weird that we didn't lose up all the keys. Squiggly boy! Squiggly boy! Please do not hunt me, squiggly boy. Oh shit, it's another squiggly boy. Hey, cut it out! Stop squiggling, get away from me. Oh, that's cool. Hey, cut it out. Maintenance hole hook. Cole's long-range radio. The cables in the back have been cut and damaged. Looks like Cole was on the verge of finding Ripper. Crafting kit. New journal entry added.
Cole Whitlock, RIP Squad Recon, final log. I split from the others from the sheriff's house and returned to my room here in Bluebird Inn. I immediately checked my long-range radio equipment to see if I could get through this damn fog. But the wires were slashed to hell. Sabotage. It had to be the Ripper. I know what he's doing. Turning this whole town into a twisted maze. I've seen the symbols, traps. This isn't chaos, it's control. And I won't let him finish it. I'm making the call. No more waiting. Ripper has to be stopped. If I fail, and this is all that's left of me, Jack, Nat, Bill, I hope you know I died with my boots on.
Yeah, I killed you. Made you explode. I think we got everything in here. Seems like the squiggly boy is gone. But just to be on the safe side. I don't know when we'll... Because I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know if we can beat it within the next hour or so. If we don't, then I will pick this back up tomorrow along with finishing off them, because I think that's going to be relatively short as well. I don't know when we'll do the other character, the Jack character. Relatively soonish. Maybe as like towards the end of whatever we're gonna be left with for Back to Ghoul. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ladder is broken. You won't be able to get back up. Do you want to jump down? Yes. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Sewers of Rotwood. Search dead body? Yes. Only having paraffin wax is a little mildly annoying. Ew, we got green water everywhere. Ew, ew. Ew. Probably don't need you anymore. Just to be on the safe side. So we are running a little low on... fuck it. We'll make a save here. And you know what? Just to be on the spicy safe boy side. So we got 9 of these fuckers. We'll make a separate save slot here. I'm sure there's probably like an achievement or a reward for beating the game without saving. Excuse me. Probably also a speedrunner trophy.
Marcus, hey, wake up, rookie.
Nat? Damn, my head. Where am I?
He's gonna explode into a monster, isn't he?
You're in the sewer. What happened?
Last thing I remember, I was checking out a creepy house full of medical junk. Then, the floor caved in.
Sounds like you hit a trap. You all right?
Lost my gear in the fall. Just got my blades. But I'll manage.
All right. You look for a way around. I'll stay put till you find a way to me.
All right. Just me, my knives, and a sewer full of nightmares. What could go wrong?
I don't know. Oh my god, we're playing as him. And he only has... Oh, they really... This is really Resi. Holy shit. Second playable character in the campaign. Wild. But also basically a challenge mode because we only got knives. Locked. Get away from me, naked fat boy. Oh no, they're all naked. I ain't dealing with this shit. Unless I get cornered. They hit hard, and we ain't got a lot of healing. Well, I'm glad we got a plushie. Would have liked the gun. Or healing. Oh, I'm bleeding, dude. Despite using bandages. It's not good. Not good. Not good at all, chat. I'm assuming this means I'm gonna like Dino Crisis it up and like drop the super low health or some shit. I will listen to that later. Unless it's just an aesthetic effect, just to let you know that you're injured. That would be... I'd be fine with that. Not losing health.
I should return to Natalie. She might be able to use this.
Snake medallion. Yeah, but I don't know how to get to Natalie. Oh, here we go.
Slight problem. Path's a dead end. I found a maintenance lift, but his controls down here are all busted.
Figures. Nothing can be easy in this hellhole.
Natalie, you gotta get me out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it. Let me toss it through this pipe.
Thanks. Head back to the lift and wait there. I'll keep pressing forward and find a way to get it working. Just stay calm and focused, Marcus.
Easy for you to say, Nat. Just please don't leave me down here.
I won't. I'm sure that's a hint for maybe a potential ending difference. That would be my guess. Also, you know what? Never again. Three hands watch the living feast on the dead. But it's not a snake thing. This is a snake thing. Miner's heavily damaged. You can only use it once. Do you want to leave the sewers? Yes. Sure, there's another way to get him out. At least I hope. 9mm bullets. There's some spooky boys over there. Wax. Map of the town. Pistol ammo. Rotwood Unified Schools, Rotwood Cemetery, Bethany's Curse and Craft, General Store, Medical Office, Radio Station, Video Outlaw, Rotwood Trolley. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this in an hour. This section looks pretty big. Spooky boy! Multiple spooky boy! Don't touch me. I'm scared. Rotten head of a pig hangs from a meat hook. There's a button. Yeah, we'll press it. Fuck it. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Combination for the new lock on the employee locker downstairs is 741. I'm writing it down so you don't forget this time, Barlow.
Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Amidst the glorious collapse of Rotwood, when flesh bent and broke at the touch of my serum, I began to notice anomalies. Not all who were baptized in my serum became soldiers. A few rare, stubborn souls entered another state entirely. Instead, they froze as if time itself had abandoned them. Their eyes shut, their bodies stilled, caught in suspension. They slumbered into silence so profound I could scarcely tell if they lived at all. At first, I sought to rouse them. I cut, I stabbed, I whispered promises of freedom. They did not stir, so I left them. My little collection of sleepers. Perhaps they are cocoons, waiting for a season of awakening. Perhaps they are tombs. Either way, I cannot help but adore their stillness. Flesh that will not.
God damn it. Hit the wrong button. Either way, I cannot help but adore their stillness, flesh that will not obey, but also will not decay, a perfection of a different breed. Delicious uncertainty, I must watch. I must know what becomes of my sleepers. Sleep this. Oh, duh. You fucking idiot. Pushed 4 of them. Herd was taken first, docile and dumb. Next, the forest child, swift but doomed. Third was a bloated, unclean, sorting and rot. Last was a horned and boy at the pit. Okay. Docile and dumb. Ow. Forest's child. It's probably a deer, right? Yeah. Pig and then this last one, I'm assuming. Yep. What opened? It didn't give me like a little cinematic indicating that something, like I heard the noise that something opened. But I didn't see nothing. Maybe it was something that was upstairs? Oh no, it was the door. Fucking idiot. James, you're so stupid. Why are you so stupid? Run out of space. Oh, perfect. Fuck! I don't know why it does this on the player inventory. It doesn't do it for the item box inventory. It's very strange. Not as strange as you. There's gonna be some, yep. Some kind of spooky boy in here. We'll give it a good old... Oh, it's got titties. We'll give it the old college try before I reload and come back with bigger shit.
Spiro Cabnithmus.
Get away from me. Did it. Used up all the SMG rounds, but it's fine. Fatty McGillicuddy's... Oh, gross. He's pooping. Oh, gross. He pooped out a key. The gluttonous maw.
That took a turn.
It did. It was gross. Pooped out a key. What a disgusting little fella. I don't know where he pooped it out, though. I can't find it. Coolio, welcome on in to an enemy pooping out a key. Coolio, you love key poopers. Oh, there it is. What they call you, key pooping Coolio. Are there any other items? Did I get everything? Did I get everything? Did I get everything? I guess we can dump you. Coolio, come on now. You love key pooping. You know, it's going. We did a little bit more Tormented Souls 2. We got this game. This game doesn't even come out, Coolio, until Friday. And the devs sent me a key. It's very cool, very legal. Very excited. Karen Feast. So another thing like this. And we're a sizable chunk of the way through. I don't know how much longer's left. And in about 40-ish minutes, I'm supposed to be swapping over to Phasmophobia to play with Sarah, Wildfan. Nowhere is safe. But probably won't beat it before then. It's basically a Resident Evil-like game, Coolio. With retro-style graphics, tank controls, inventory management, limited saves, with a dash of Silent Hill thrown in. Rather not die, so fuck off. Because I last saved before that boss that pooped. Is that an item? Yes. Very weird town. It got infected by some spooky scientist doing spooky experiments. Apparently all this has to do with MK Ultra. You know how to do. Okay, so boxes that you find contain 4, but mixing only makes 3. That's a bit silly. I am actually going to take one more BRB before I Faz. Be on the safe side. It's very neat. I'm digging the game though so far. See if I can maintain that. And it has a second character that we can play as once we beat it, but I don't know when we'll get to it. See you in a few. Exactly, React. Alright. Spooky boy hours, dude. Coolio, you love all the spooky boy hours. Well, they call you Spooky Boy Coolio. Came from? Or is this deeper? This is not where I came from. Oh god, no, this is where I came from. There's all sorts of spooky boys over there. I ain't got the ammo for this shit. I don't want to evade them. Yeah, I hear you, spooky boy. I'm getting tired of you. I'm tired of you and your spooky boy ways. Oh shit, there's more spooky boys. Some of these are spooky kid zombies. That is bold. That is very bold. It's exceptionally bold. Oh fuck, more spooky boys! Holy shit! Well, we basically used all of our pistol ammo. There's a lot of spooky boys, chat. Holy shit. Let's see, we have 4 of these. Oh my god, there's more. Jesus Christ. There's a spooky boy over there. Skull staff, a strange staff carved into the shape of a creature's skull.
My name is Mrs. Harper, 4th grade. If someone finds this, I just need some record of what happened to me. The children, my children, they didn't make it. They changed. Their eyes went cloudy, their skin stretched thin, their little voices turned into these horrible screams, and yet when I hear them outside the door, crying and moaning, I still recognize them. I still know them. They're all out there. And I can't make myself hate them, even like this. They're not my students anymore, but they're still my children. I push the desks against the door, but it won't hold. They don't get tired. They just keep scratching, pushing, pounding. I try talking to them, begging them to stop. I don't know if they even know it's me in here. Please, please don't let this be how they're remembered. Don't let this be all that's left of them.
School's out forever. I think that's all we needed from here, I guess. Doesn't look like there's really any lockers that we can interact with. Can we evade all the spooky boys? I hope so. Don't wait for me. I'm dead, I'm dying. Arian Feast. Coiled and okay, that's gonna be a snake. Yep. Alright, so we gotta find 3 staffs. Side. Okay, so we need another medallion over there. Ignition and the wheel are locked with a lock ordained with strange runes, dude. It's a good thing that Michael Myers cannot interact with this. Michael Myers is defenseless against the power of runes. That's locked. Yeah. This was locked. So maybe there was something else at the school that we missed, but I really hope not, because I don't want to fucking slog through all that shit. Hey, Gino. Yeah, so far it's been pretty neat. It's very much a throwback to classic PlayStation 1 era horror games, but it has its own unique identity, with a couple of cheeky nods to its inspirations. Nothing that's really been distracting for me. Shit. Which is good. Some of the puzzles have been a little obtuse-ish. Little. Flesh of moth torn apart seeks reunion heart to heart. There's a demo out for it also. The full game actually doesn't come out until Friday, but the devs gave me a key and they were like, there's no embargo. I was like, cool. They danced as one beneath the stars, but lust would burn and scorch afar. The devil grinned beneath the sun, then passion bled. Now both are gone. 2 graves lie beneath the moon, lovers lost much too soon. It's from the dev of Suffer the Night, Massacre at the Mirage, and Terror at Oakhart. Danced as one beneath the stars, lust would burn, and devil grinned. Beneath the moon. Okay, what do we have here? What is this? Death? I think Lovers and Moon. That's input. They danced as one beneath the star. Probably. I played the demo a few months back and I liked it a bit. Double grin beneath the sun. And then Death Moon. Okay. Got it. Why do I keep doing this? Yeah, there we go. It's also pretty bold, too. The story is basically, we're not stars from not Resident Evil. And there's this mad scientist who worked on MK Ultra. He was like CIA scientist and he kind of disappeared. And we got word that he was in this small town and we had sent an agent to investigate, lost contact with the agent. And now the squad has gone down here to check it out. And there's zombies and other spooky boys running about. Moth body. Very simple, very basic. Much of the journal entries that you can find are audio logs, so that makes it a bit easier to digest and consume. It's typical fixed camera angle tank controls. Minor nitpicks here and there, namely like, if we get to another item box, I'll show you. Hey, give me in front. Camera angles could be maybe better, but, you know, it's nothing too terrible. Pro staff. It's also done some mildly bold shit, Gino. This game actually had zombie children that we just blew away. Like, holy shit, dude. That is some bold ass shit. On one hand, also, the environments are a little on the big side, but that does make it a little easier in some cases. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yep. Fuck. It's super crazy for gaming. But on the other hand, it does make it whatchamacallit, the wide environments make it a little easier to evade enemies. In some cases. Yeah, here I could show you what I mean. So like what I was briefly saying. So like I have my bandage highlighted, and if I dump it, just the icon immediately goes up to the handgun. So if I'm trying to like dump multiple objects from down here, it's a little annoying because it always jumps up to the first one. But it doesn't happen over here. So like if I were to take my shotgun and shotgun ammo, boom, it's fine. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, we're back at the school because that's where I died last, which means you get to see the zombie kids. Yeah, it jumps up to the first item in my inventory, which is kind of annoying. It's less faster. I've had to do it multiple times, and it's been frustrating. Because at least it's less faster for me because I'm fucking OCD about item management. Like, I like having my handgun next to my handgun ammo. I like having guns next to the ammo, so it's easy to just go, like, you know, use or whatever. Fortunately, item box management is a little annoying, but whatever. I have to ignore that. Yeah, here we go. Look at all this shit. fucking insane. Because we have enough... I'll save again after this so I don't lose it. So we have enough. It has 2 playable characters, Gino. Male and female. Very, very, very Resident Evil. In fact, also, I don't know if this is available immediately for everybody at launch. I would assume so, but... I'll show you something. Because it only was there when we started this. After Tormented Souls 2. Make another save. How many do we have? 10? Yeah, we're fucking good. We're gooch. So, there's alternate costumes that you can use right from the start. Or at least I can. I'm assuming full, everybody else will be able to, but still. So if we hit new game, you got male dude, female dude, and then alternate costumes. So we got a 1998 costume, which is totally 100% Chris Redfield. It's kind of cheeky. And we got swimsuit DLC. Similarly, totally Jill Valentine, just a cap instead of a beret and no shoulder pads. And swimsuit DLC. Oh, okay, so we're never gonna have to go to the radio station as the dude. That's the thing also, aside from like minor mechanical differences similar to Chris and Jill from the original, it looks like there's exclusive areas per character. Which is interesting. Incentivizes replay, And we'll definitely be playing this again as the dude, but not immediately. There's also a harder difficulty mode that disables some comfort shit. And apparently full heal items no longer exist in the harder difficulty mode. It's basically where we died. Let's see if we can kite him. There's a dodge mechanic that I haven't really used all that much. And a dedicated quick turn button, so no holding back and tapping run. What was it? Star, Sun, Moon. But no moving while aiming, no Dino Crisis type shit. Or Dead End type shit. I think that was in Dead End. Said we are going to be swapping over to Faz in a few minutes. So, hopefully we don't die again. Oh well. I guess that's a bad area to like dip into. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm gonna go on BRB and get ready for Fazzy Wazzy 2000. See you in a few.
Pass.